ということで、ふうたです。続きやっていきましょう。はい。今回は、前回の続きの目標は、駅でオスカーに会う。オスカーの欠けた部分を見つける。手を見つけた後にオスカーに会う。で、下のやつが宇宙プログラムに参加する。宇宙ステーションを探索する。宇宙ステーション。音がなくなった。宇宙ステーション。広い。広いぞ。広くて。普通に階段に登ればいいのかな？ここを登ればいいのか？かな？これぐらいか。お、これはシャトルかい？こっちも行けるからこっち登ってみますか。これ今登った？鳥がいますね。
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
これは何？まだ何か足らないと。ちょっと待ってください。一応、関係ないか。関係ないね。うわ！右上奥、あれ、なんか、群がってますけど、気球かな？飛行船？あれ全部鳥だよね。ここの場所も鳥に占領されてますね。こちら側、この奥は何かあるかな？お？ここ入れるんじゃないか？
I need a key.
キーが必要だわ。
I need a key.
はい、はい。キーね。おー、誰かいる。
Excuse me, sir.
大佐。
Sorry to disturb you, but you. Can you hear me?
自分の写真ですか？飾ってあるのは。
Contact, and we have liftoff. Oh, holy mother! A dame, a pretty dame on the launch pad.
Please, no need to worry, sir. Just do stay calm. I just want some information.
Watch what you're doing, sweetheart. We ain't got no information, no strategies, no plans to tell anyone, anywhere, anytime. Military regulations, you dig it, man?
飲んだくれていますね。
My name's Kate Walker. I'm a lawyer from... I'm a bit lost. And I guess you know this place.
Boris Charov, at your service, madam. Can I offer you something from the bar?
Or less?
No, thank you. Tell me, how long have you been here?
For as long as it took for you to come along, sweet pea.
ケイトちゃん。
Don't think I've
お
been
酒
lonely.
さえあれば
I got a bottle or two here. Keep me company?
寂しくなんか
You're a
ないよ。
soldier, aren't you? Ex-cosmonaut?
Hey, honey, that's all in the past. Hell, let's talk about today. Let's have a drink. That's an order, soldier.
ダメだ。
Please, can you try and get a grip? I must absolutely find a way out of this industrial complex.
Jeez, me too. I've really got to get out of this dump, but not before I've had a little drink. Here,
お店
get your
場から
pretty
抜
little
け出
lips
さねば。
around this. Vodka. Tell me what you think.
Do you have a vehicle to lend me? I think I'd even test one of your rockets right now if I had to.
Toast my rockets. Hey, pretty dame, I'll drink to that. Now, just a minute. We gotta need a special bottle for this special occasion. Something to blow you away.
ダメだ。
Okay, that's enough.
ダメだ、この酔っ払い。
Did you say something? Are Are our female comrades revolting or what? Oh, trouble on its way. Bottoms up! Power to the babushkas!
I heard that maybe
Yeah,
you could
面白いよ。
lend me a vehicle or something?
A vehicle? All our vehicles were picked up and shipped out to the borders years ago.
まあ、全部乾
I
杯に
don't
つな
mean
げ
to
るね。
offend you, but I'm not in the mood for a drink right now.
And you'll live to regret it to your dying days, sweetheart. To your health.
Does the name
Dobra.
Hans Vorarlberg mean anything to you?
ハンスは知ってるかい？
Berg. Of course I know that name.
まあ知っ
But
て
it's
る。
been a long time
Karlsberg.
since I've seen something like that around here.
Vorarlberg. He's a person. I'm looking for him, and I think he might have come by here a
人
few
違いかな？
years ago.
In that case, let us...
知らないね。
I came here by train, but I've got this mechanical
最
problem.
高
I had
権
to leave
力
the
者
train
が
down in the
あなたのこ
industrial
とを
zone.
教えてくれたのよ。
Ah, Borodine. That dumb traitor. I tell you, he's gone over to the enemy, over to the dark side.
That's maybe going a bit far. He is a little eccentric, I'll grant you that.
His brain's gone AWOL, I tell you. There's no darkness in my brain. I've got a cure. See? My
秘
secret
訣はこ
antidote.
の薬だよ。
Go on, have some. It'll stop
お
me
酒
getting
を
a
飲め
cold.
ば風邪も
I
ひ
don't
か
think
ないの
I'm in a
さ。
high-risk category, but thanks anyway. So many birds nesting around here. What attracts them all here like that?
Dumb birds. But at least a bird don't get bored.
Sounds like you're jealous of them.
鳥
Well,
がいる
maybe you're
理
just
由
right
は
there. Because sometimes I like to let Soyuz loose and watch them circle for hours on ends. Birds, they crap themselves when they see him coming.
ん
Don't stop him coming back, though.
Soyuz?
ソユーズ。
Soyuz, ma'am. A silver angel. A savior who cleans our cosmodrome of them dirty rats with dirty wings.
うん。ソユーズがいれば鳥を一時的に追っ
I
払って
need
くれ
to
るっ
get
て
to
いう話か
Arrowbed,
な。
and quick.
You go ahead, soldier. I'll stay here and keep you covered. I got the supplies here. Got to keep an eye on them. Tricky job, too, you know.
うん。
I was going to... Forget it, it doesn't matter.
I am not drunk.
酔っ払い。この酔っ払い。ウォッカを入手。
Strange. Sure, I left a bottle or two around here. I gotta get some air. Wall's getting pretty tight. We'll think about that blast off later, huh?
Are you okay, Colonel?
おー
Are you sure you're all right?
酔っ払い行くかい。 大丈夫？
Be careful!
大
Don't
丈
lean
夫？
out too far or you'll...
だよね。だよね。よし、今のうちに漁るぞ。今のうちに漁れ。あった。なんかある。なんかあった。ん？宇宙基地プロトタイプ開発管理委員会。ボラルバーグスプリング式発射台開発。プロジェクト XP25。宇宙開発委員会はボラルバーグプロジェクトに対し、好ましくない結果を出すことに至った。ボラルバーグ同士との共同開発は全面的に取り消しされることになる。このボラルバーグってのはハンスかな？鍵を入手。以上かな。まあ、鍵を手に入れたので、鍵を、大丈夫かい？まあ、気にせずに。
I need a key.
よし。
This thing's jammed.
ん乗ってるけども大丈夫かい？これ何をするの？
If that's going to work.
ちょっと待ってください。
This thing's jammed.
ね。とりあえず全部動かそう。ダメだ。こっから動かない。これが何かあると思うんだけどな。なんか動いた？これ回したので何かが動いたんだけど、何かが動いたよ。ここは何もないか。目的。酔った男に話しかける方法を見つける。ウォッカがあれば目が覚める。あ、これか。あのバルブをひねったから水が出るようになったんだ。で、今水を出した。
Hey, what's happening? That's water you got there. Stop it! Now! You want me to drown?
目が覚めたか。よし、話をしよう。話がしたい。
Calm down. It's all right. Just a little wake-up call, that's all. You must have had quite a bit to drink.
Gee, you're right there. Not the first time either. Probably won't be the last.
酔いは覚めたかい？
Please, could you whisper?
Please, do excuse me. But it was the only way I could think of to bring...
A little extreme, maybe. But I get the impression you're a lady who likes to see...
弁護士なので。
My name is Kate Walker. I'm a lawyer currently in charge of a special case. I'll spare you the details, but I've landed here, you see, unintentionally.
It is indeed an honor to welcome you here to the Cosmodrome, ma'am. My name is
Oh,
Colonel Boris
話せるね。
Sharoff. I'm a Red Army test pilot reject. Now I babysit the Komkalsgrad space complex.
This is an amazing complex. Shame it's a little run down.
What do you expect? Space race is yesterday's news. That's the way it is. News 1 minute, history the next.
I came here by train, but unfortunately it broke down. I've got to get to Arrowbad immediately. Someone told me you might have a vehicle.
何か貸してください。
Who might that someone be?
Well, yes, I am. The director of the industrial
Be careful, ma'am. He is not a rational man. He can be mean and
まあ
very dangerous.
相
He
棒の手を
suggested
取
I
られ
come
ま
and
した
see
よ。
you, actually. But I get the impression that he doesn't care much for you either.
I don't care what he thinks of me. All I say to you is, watch out for him.
There aren't many
Aye.
vehicles on this base.
When they decided to close the Cosmodrome, they towed all the useful equipment away.
It doesn't matter. I'll find some other way.
If I can help you, please, just ask.
I'm looking for someone. Hans Vorarlberg, and I think he came by here about 20 years ago.
Hans? You want to know
Oh,
if I know
still?
Hans? But of course. He invented one of the most incredible flying machines of the Cosmodrome. Christmas, good old Hans. Even after that dumb
悪
and
いイ
dirty
メ
trick
ージ
he
で
played
覚え
on
て
me.
ますね。
But I wouldn't give to see him again.
What do you mean? What did he do to you?
Hans Vorarlberg and his famous flying wing. See, he invented this kind of spring-loaded launcher,
はい。
capable of projecting a weird rocket into the stratosphere. It was red revolutionary hot, and I was going to be its first test pilot. Holy cow, what a job.
テストパイロットと
Then
して
several
試
days
す
before the
ことがで
launch,
きなかったから恨ん
Hans
でるんだ。
disappears into thin air like that. Poof.
でもハンスが突然姿をくれました。
Just disappeared like that? Without saying where he was going?
You see, he wanted to hit the stars, but not bombs, if you get my drift. One day, Hans finally worked out what his launcher was really for. The generals have always called the shots here, you realize, and when they asked Hans to screw a nuclear warhead onto his flying wing, well, he wasn't a happy man.
本当に宇宙に飛ばしたかったのか。
Just like that.
If everything was ready,
けど軍
why
は
didn't you just
戦
wind the
争
thing up and go
の、
flying
軍事
after
的
all?
な兵器のた
Nobody
めに使
understood
いたかっ
machines
たか
here
らそ
like
れに反
Hans,
発した
especially
のか。
not his own utopian inventions. You see, such inventions only live and breathe with their creator in the saddle. Without him, space travel became damn near impossible. And since then, well, I still like to
宇
travel,
宙旅行
but in
ね。
my own little way.
I'm beginning to understand a bit about how Hans Vorarlberg's inventions work. What is this one like?
I don't really know. As you can see, I'm a soldier, ma'am. Nothing more, nothing less. And not a goddamn aerospace engineer.
I've left my train in the Komkelsgrad station. Do you think it'll get in the way?
If I were you, I'd get out of there as quick as possible.
That's exactly what I intend to do, as soon as the director gives me back my automaton's hands.
So go, and go quickly. And get back what belongs to you. With a man like that, you never know what might happen.
You don't like him very much then.
I'll confess that since his
何を
accident,
する
he's
か
gone a
わ
little
からない
wild.
っていう話をさっ
He
きから
stays
する
out,
けど
stay
も、
clear of him. And you should do the same.
I don't really have the choice.
ホラー的な方向には
Don't
走
you
らない
find
よ
it
ね。
strange to see so many birds in the
さす
Cosmodrome?
がに
It's the iron rafters. They love them.
急にホラーゲームになる。
Nowadays, they can enjoy a bit of good old peace and quiet here. So, of course, they turn up in flock loads. Sometimes I set Soyuz onto them. Just like the good old days.
ソユーズ。
Soyuz?
Soyuz is the last
さっ
Golden
き
Eagle
も言っ
left
て
in
たよ
active
ね。
service. We had to get the dumb canaries out of the way before takeoff, so what did we do? Set the eagle on them. You should see them fly. Soyuz? He's like a cat among the pigeons.
あのシャトルの上にいた鳥のことかな。これ、
Don't you find it strange to see so many birds in the Cosmodrome?
It's the iron rafters. They love them. Nowadays, they can enjoy a bit of good old peace and quiet here. So, of course, they turn up in flock loads. Sometimes I set Soyuz on.
Soyuz?
Soyuz is the last...
はい。
Does Arrowbad mean anything
ア
to
ラル
you?
バッド。
Arrowbad. It's been a long time since I heard that name. It's a spa resort, ma'am. Top brass of the regime would go there. As well as convalescing soldiers. Tied
And where exactly is this place?
further east.
東の方
We
にあ
never
る。
had to know where exactly. The airship was programmed to take vacationers there. From here.
飛行船に乗ればすぐに行けるのか。
Thank you so much for helping me. I'm sorry to have woken you.
It's been great talking to you, ma'am. I think I'll...
はい。まだか。おー、すごい。これはなんだい？どこに行けばいいんだろう。うわ、すごいな。ソユーズ使いたいけど、ちょっと行ってみるか。おどき？
That door is locked.
ダメか。こっち行こう。いけない。じゃあ逆方向かな。これはミサイル？このとんがってるのは。もしミサイルならば、でも宇宙ステーションにないよな。いや、あるか。どうなんだろう。ね、さっき、ハンスが軍事的なものには使いたくないとか言ったから、軍が勝手にミサイルとか置いてる可能性もあるんだよな。こっち？お、なんかあるぞ。これも取れんじゃない？取れた。ボラルバーグの鍵。あ、これって最初のエリアでもあったぞ。ないけど。これで使っちゃった。お。ん？あ、ついた。操作無効。採血を確認。遠心力装置の中が空です。何なの？これ何をしてるの？採血を確認。テスト用採血器具。
If that's going to work.
何かをするんだな。飛行船の鍵を見つける。ステーションのコンソールをオンにする。陽性のテスト結果を手に入れる。はい。あ、動いてる。上のアンテナ動いてます。まだ現役だね。よし、この人。とりあえずこの人。
Sir?
My head.
増えてる。飛
Do
行
you
船
think。the airship still works?
No idea. It's been so long since it was used.
And then I've got to learn how to use it too.
You won't have any worries there. It has an automatic pilot. Go visit if you want. Here's the key.
ああ、そう。
Thanks.
ありがとう。
Right, I'm off.
鍵もらい
Don't
ま
you
した
worry
よ。
about me.
Sir?
My head.
Right, I'm off.
Don't you worry.
ね。
Sir?
My
名前
head.
か。
Right, I'm off.
Don't you worry about.
一個ずつ見ていこうかな。陽性のテスト結果。採血ってのは、誰がやるの？あの人と、最初に言った最高権力者の人でしょ？そこまで戻るの？遠いな。これがからくり。
Doesn't look like that works.
どっかで動け。
Doesn't look like that
動
works.
かないか。あ、いない。あ、いた。
Comrade Boris, I need a few drops of your blood.
Excuse me?
To get the centrifuge going, we'll need to analyze the pilot's blood. If you're going to the stars, you've got to be in good health, you see? That's why I need a blood sample.
いいでしょ。
It won't hurt.
There's two things a good soldier is always ready to do. Drop his pants and spill his blood. Go ahead.
I'll only be needing your blood.
My pleasure, man.
まあいつの装置かわかんないけどね。よし、これで OK。感謝。感謝します。で、これを入れる。で、確認をさせる。アルコールレベルが高すぎます。おいおいおいおい。結局自分のかい。オッケー。いったね。結局ケイと自分の血を採血しました。まあ悪くはないよ。
Okay, I think I figured out how it works.
乗ってるの？ものすごい G がかかってるんだろうな。
Are you all right?
Never been better. Head's spinning a bit, but I am used to that.
ああ、動いてる。奥で動いてるのが見える。おお、優雅に歩くね。
Miss Walker, come in, Miss Walker. Are you receiving me?
Clear as smog. Can you speak up?
I'm ready. Press the launch button.
え、危なくない？大丈夫？
Takeoff procedure engaged. Countdown
押
commencing.
すけども。
Colonel, you've forgotten to tell me the secret of the airship. What do I have to do?
The airship will need to be.
光線をクランクで回して動かせばいいよ。お、乗った。大佐。
10, 9,
お、左上に映像が。
7, 6,
生身のまま行くの？
4,
防護服はないの？大丈夫？
1, 0. We have liftoff.
行ってらっしゃい。飛んでけ
I don't need to do that again.
あれ終わり？終わりかい？なんか、あっけないね。さっきなんか投げなかった？クランク回すと、なんか、落としたように見えたけど、クランクハンドルを取る。クランクはどこにあるの？ここら辺にあるのかな？え？クランクってどこにあるんだい？もうちょっと見やすい場所って考えるならば、ここではない。あ、これか。これだ。わい、わかりにくいよ。クランクのハンドルゲット。で、これで。あ、上だ。そう、思い出した。これだ。で、クランクを刺したので、行け！名前忘れたけど、鳥を追っ払ってください。いった。 い時これ赤括弧ソユーズか。ソユーズ。思い出した。よくやった。これで、飛行船を飛ばすことができるはず。なので、行きましょう。一人で。リゾート地へ。温泉へ入りましょう。温泉。ケイトの温泉です。行こう。さあ、まさに世紀の大発明、飛行船が今飛ぼうとしております。飛んでいます。飛び立ちました。空から見える景色はどのようなものでしょうか。果たしてどこに向かうのでしょうか。ちゃんとからくり人形は目的地に飛んでいくのでしょうか。さあ、すごい飛んでるけど雲がかかってます。雲がかかってるからよく見えない。山を越えてますね。山を越えて、その先に着いたのはどこかの海岸に近い場所。船が壊れていますね。壊れている船が並んでいます。これはリゾート地と言っていいのでしょうか。もう古びている感じにも見えますが、それでも飛行船は着陸しました。到着。これがリゾート地。これ、一番右の壁の絵柄なんだ、人が口を開けてるように見えるんだけど、あんまりいい趣味ではないね。
Hello?
Hello?
What do you think you're doing, Kate? I wanted updates. I wanted
名前
results.
忘れたけど上司か。
Certainly, Mr. Marson.
Marson.
We all do. Down on the ground, we're doing all we can, but there's no new developments.
Kate, I don't think you understand the urgency of this situation. Universal toys are on my back and digging in. I can't hold them off much longer.
だったらさ、もうちょっと人員割いてほしいな。
I am very sorry, but a slight mishap or two has meant that I've had to modify my mission
大変なんだ
temporarily.
よ。
Miss Walker, you're walking on a
一触即
minefield.
発の状態なん
I
ですよ
don't。have to underline that this
そんなこと
affair
で
is
こっちは
class
命をかけ
A
てるんですよ。
priority numero uno. Hot.
I am only too aware of that, Mr. Marson, and believe me, I am doing all I possibly can. But this mission is really no piece
で
of
も
cake.
ケイトもさ、
Have
も
all the
う
cake
説
you
明しちゃおう
want
よ、
and
ちゃんと。
eat it too when you get home. Next time I call you, I
ちょっ
want
と言っても
something
信用してくれない
concrete,
かな。
something solid. I want results. You understand? Results.
Yes, Mr. Marson.
あー、ケイト従順ね。もう少し逆らってもいいんじゃないかな。あ、人がいるよ。
Good morning, sir.
Good day to you, ma'am, and welcome to the Hotel Kronsky. I don't expect you made a reservation, have you? Well, no matter. We've got a few
泊まり
rooms
に来
left
たんじゃ
this
ないの？
evening.
左でやってるのはサッカーかな？
Well, actually, I wasn't counting on staying in Arrowback.
人を探して
I
るん
see.
です。
It's like that then. So, what can I
人
do?
を探してるんです。人、書いてない。ミッション。
I want to meet someone who lives here.
That's very inconvenient. None of my customers said they were expecting someone. You can't just turn up like that. We've got a very strict policy. In this day and age, the hotel ain't too open to impromptu visits from any Tom, Dick, or Harry.
なるほど。
Please, I absolutely must
ごもっ
speak
とも
with
ですけ
her.
どね。
It's very important.
If it was that important, all you had to do was ring the hotel. People come here to rest, you see, to get away from the world, which ain't turning so
Bye-bye.
good these days. Don't let me keep you. Good day to you, ma'am.
Honestly, if I could have called, I would have called, but I couldn't.
それはできませんね。
So please,
例外は作れま
Can
せ
you
ん。
bend the rules
例外を
just
一
a
つ
little,
でも
sir?
作ったらそれはもう
Ma'am,
穴になってしまい
in
ま
this
すから。
hotel, we don't bend nothing for no one. With respect.
私はケイ
Let
ト。
me introduce myself. I'm Kate
ケイト・
Walker.
ウォーカー。
I'm a lawyer sent by a major American law firm to take care of a delicate inheritance case.
Very pleased to meet you, Miss Walker. Felix Smetana at your service. I'm the receptionist of this establishment. Between you.
This hotel is truly incredible, though. It's kind of sumptuous.
You
Can't
should
get
see
a
how
car.
sumptuous our suites are. For more than a whole century.
No, it's okay, thank you. I'm not staying.
Right. Well, in that case, I don't see what I can do for you.
上司が待ってるので。
Sir, I really could use your help.
待ってるの
I'm
で
sorry,
無理で
ma'am,
す。
but my helping hand only serves my hotel guests.
Well, let me just say that by helping me out, you'd also be helping out one of your very
Can
own
you
guests.
help me?
Ma'am, I'm not to be wound around anyone's little finger. You hear?
はい。泊まっ
Could
て
you
く
tell
れ
me
と
if。a certain Hans Vorarlberg has ever been here?
On a
泊ま
spa
ってくれれ
holiday?
ば助
Yes,
けますよって言いま
yes,
した
that's
ね、
it.
今。
I'm sorry, but our hotel register is strictly
Come on, please. It's not like it's a...
And if I just let you consult our register, what am...
my eternal gratitude?
That's just what I was expecting. Adieu,
Adieu.
as the French say, madame.
Let me...
あ、お茶、お茶、お茶。
This hotel is truly...
You...
No,
Right.
あられば
it's a real shame that there aren't any guests at your hotel.
We had our moment of glory, but now it's all in the past.
Doesn't it make you... sad?
特に何もないのかな。
Once upon a time, I met the greatest of the great. Now...
Usually I travel on this fantastic mechanical train. Haven't I seen some kind of a station?
Of course it is. What were you suggesting? If I'm not very much mistaken, that's your air...
Oh yeah, the
すごいで
airship.
しょう。
That's a bit
飛行
different.
船の所有
I
者で
just
す。
borrowed that to make the round-trip journey to Arrowbag.
あ
Whatever. You better think about getting it off there, and quick. With that
しまったね。
contraption on my lawn, some of my clientele might have a relapse.
あ、邪魔ってことね。
Well,
うーん。わ
thanks anyway.
かりました。
At your service.
サッカー見てるね。そうですか。ヘレナ・ロマンスキーを見つける。あと、外にいる執事の注意を引く。外にいるの？部外者が奥に入ろうとしています。
The door's locked.
いや、入れないでしょ。洗剤。ちょっと待って。勝手にいいのかい？それは。勝手にやって、おー、座っとるね。あらららら、そうですか。暇ですか？まあ、奥のポスト。あれ多分手紙を預かる場所だと思うんですけど。それ見ると、1、2、3、4、5、6個、6室だけ入ってるのかな？これヒントになるかな？チンチン。来いよ。お、
I'm sorry to disturb you again. Don't even think about it. Any way into this hotel is bolt.
Why are you telling me that?
No reason. Like that, just in case you feel like walking in and rummaging about.
セキュ
The
リテ
times
ィ
are
ね。
changing, ma'am, and we've had to introduce a security system. Keep out unwanted visitors
完璧で
as
すね。
sure as we keep out the sand and the salt, if you get my drift.
Yeah, of course. Well, thanks again for your warmth and hospitality.
いやー、ケイトさん、それはしょうがないっすよ。
Thanks anyway.
At your service.
それはしょうがないって。あちらさんも仕事なんだから。まあ、こちらも仕事なんだけど。もっと多めに見てほしいよね。何？
That is so beautiful.
とても綺麗だわ。なぜいけない？なぜ噴水の奥行けない？なぜ手前に回らないといけないんだ？なぜ回れない？ 何かあんのかな。うわあ、急に飛行船が止まったんだよね。それは邪魔だ。それは邪魔だよ、ケイトさん。それは言われちゃうよ。電車じゃん。ここで機関車止まれるんじゃないの？まあ、あんま来たくないけど。さっさとハンスに会いたいんだけどな。ああ、ここネジ巻ける。ってことは来るのか。あれ？外にいる羊の注意を引く。外に羊さんいました？え？もしかして、これで、なんかやらかすってことかな？何かやらかして、羊ってもホテルロビーのこの人のこと言ってんのかな？なんかないかな？あ、もしかしてこの中に洗剤入れんじゃんか？合ってた。うわ、やるね、ケイトさん。それはね、やっちゃダメだな。確かに光景は素晴らしいんだよ。泡だってさ、とても綺麗には見えるんだけど。いや、これはちょっと、設備的にもダメになっちゃうんじゃないか？早く立ちなさい。噴水が大変よ。
I'm sorry to disturb you again, but I...
Don't even think about it.
Why are you telling me that?
早く、
No reason.
早く、
Yeah,
早く、早く。
I'm sorry to disturb you again.
Don't even.
あれ？
Why are you telling me that?
No.
Yeah,
あれ話してくれない？あれあらあれこんなのあった？クロンスキーホテルへようこそ。エデノールホテルグループ。エデノールホテル。長い伝統を誇るホテルチェーンです。創業第1号店は1928年パリに設立されました。まあ、とりあえず左に書いてあることは、まあ、PR だね。アピールしてます。すごいね。ヨーロッパ全土15カ所に及ぶ当ホテルはどれも3から5つ星ランク付けされています。はい。で、右に書いてあるのは、右見てないよ。右見てないけど見れない。どれ書いてるのかよくわかんないけど、なんか数字が書いてますよね。46433643。これ何か、ヒントになるのかな？これだけ？これだけか。で、話しても何もないもんね。
I'm sorry to disturb you.
Don't you?
だ
Why?
よね。何もないね。
Yeah,
ヘルプがあれば、噴水のことを教えられると思ったんですけど、こっち行っても今しょうがないので、はい。詰まりました。あれこれから。あ、これで外の景色が見えるんじゃないか？こんにちは。
You again? You're beginning to really overstep the mark. I warn you, one more and I'm going to...
怒らないで。
What the hell's going on over there? Why is it me gets hell to pay when there's already
そ
too
うだ、
much
やるこ
work
とがあ
to
るんだ
do?
ぞ。サッカーなんて見る場合じゃない。さあ、掃除の時間です。さあ、行ってらっしゃい。行ってらっしゃい。いや、大変だね。誰がこんないたずらしたんだろうね。さあ、今のうちだ。行け。お、これは。まあ。うん。これ、英語なんだよね。英語なので、誰だっけ？ヘレナ・ロマンスキー。ホテルのレジにあったコードを試す。ヘレナ・ロマンスキーは、あったあった。上から1、2、3、4番目。ヘレナ・ロマンスキー。出発日が書いてないのでまだいるはず。あ、でも下にもいるな。出発日書いてない。あれなんで？あれ？ヘレナ・ロマンスキー、出発日は書いてないけど、2人止まってるよ。2人 ?2 回止まってる。利用コード1270。あ、いた。やった。いけいけ。今のうちだ。行くぞ。私は行く。うわ、すごい。これプール？室内プール？泳げるのかな？わーお。まあ確かにこれ砂とかを完璧に遮断してるみたいですね。まあ、活気はないけれども、
Good afternoon,
本
miss.
当に高級ホテ
Are
ルみ
you
た
the
い。
hotel barman?
My name is James, miss. James, the automaton
看護
nurse.
師です。
I am not a barman.
I'm sorry. I didn't
I'm
want to
not
upset you.
barman.
If you don't mind, miss, I would appreciate it if you would just be a little more rigorous in the terms you employ in the future.
だってわかんないもん。
My name is Kate Walker.
Pleased to meet you, miss.
誰に
You
で
are not
も
here for
自己
treatment,
紹
are
介
you?
をするケイト
No,
さ
I'm
ん。
not. I only want to meet Madame Romansky.
I would be delighted to serve you tea when Madame returns from her constitutional.
I don't want to impose. Maybe your mistress won't want to take tea with me.
Madame likes to complain for the sake of it. Believe me, she loves visits.
In that case, thanks for the invitation.
うん。よろしく。
I'm looking for Madame Romansky. Do you know where she is?
3:30 to 4:30 p.m., Madame Romansky takes her daily constitutional on the pier. Tea is served at 5 o'clock sharp.
Is it possible to go see her?
As you wish, but do pay attention to the salt wind.
はい。
Can you
まあ、い
take
る
me
こ
to
とは
Helena
確定だね。
Romansky?
Not at this hour, miss. Madame will still be watching the sea at the end of the pier.
So?
Madame knows perfectly well that during this season I don't go down to the pier. My wheelwork goes dicky under the double corrosive action of the salt and
でも
sand.
桟橋
Come
なんて行ける
on.
の？
Just make a little effort.
No, I'll stay here and make ready for Madame in case she needs me. She can be so...
Have you ever
Okay.
heard of a Mr. Vorarlberg?
The name is not entirely foreign to me.
あれ？
Really?
聞いたことがないわ
You
けでは
know
ない。
Hans Vorarlberg?
That I cannot say, miss. Madame has forbidden me from talking about him.
彼
and
のことを
even
話すのは
mentioning
マダ
his
ム
name.
から禁止されてる。なんで？
Nostalgia, sadness, medication. Call it what you humans will. We never had this conversation, did we,
ハンスと
miss?
関係してるの？
Madame would be very angry to learn that I know,
マダム
and
さん
now
は。
you know as well.
Don't worry. Mum's the... Do you know
関
Comcal's
係
grad?
性がわから
I
ない。
left my train there with its engineer. You'll never guess what. It's an automaton, just like you. There's even a
Firstly,
これはあんま
I
関係
would
ないか
say
な。
that I do not know Komkolsgrad. Secondly, I have never taken a train. Thirdly, the existence of another automaton.
私
Yeah,
は
but
特
you
別
two
なの
really
で、
do look alike. And you know, I miss him.
他のカ
Why
ラ
is
ク
he
リ
not
人形は
here
許
with
さ
his
ない。
train then? I would never allow Madame Rumansky to leave on her own.
It's a long story. But,
Such attachment is very touching, miss.
well, I'm
はい。
going, James.
ありがと
It would be a pleasure to...
う。よし。いることは分かったぞ。
I don't need to use this con-
これ何？これお酒？バーって言ってたから、お酒っぽいな。なんか怖いな。はい。じゃあ、この先にいるのかな？そんな感じがします。で、ここでコードを多分入力して進むんだ。覚えてます？ 1、2、1、違う。はい、忘れました。もうこれはもう素直に忘れたと言って、読みに戻ろう。おー、いるよ、なんかいるよ。なんかいるけど、チェスしてるの？
I'm sorry to disturb you.
Yeah, I think I can thrust with my queen.
I can see that I'm disturbing you.
Hey, no, checking two moves.
聞いてない。
Okay, I wouldn't like to disturb.
聞いてません。聞いてないけど人は普通にいるんだ、やっぱり。人口は少ないのか。少ないし、あまり見かけないんだけれども、いるんだよね。閉めろ。これでもうバレない。もう
I don't need to do-
もう一回見させてください。1270。1270。127。こら。前の残るのか。1270。
Darn it! That doesn't work. Just as I thought.
わわあれ
Darn it!
あれ
That doesn't work. Just as I...
ダメ？なんで？このコードで開けられたドアを見つける。一応進んでますね。このコードで開けられたドアを見つける。ってことはどこかで開けられるってことかな？開いてる。開いてるよ。はあ。いろいろあるな。ここは多分ロッカールームなのかな？脱衣所？ここでなんか新しいヒントを見つけるのでしょう。といった感じで、今回はここまでにします。ここまで見てくれてありがとうございました。チャンネル登録、高評価よろしくお願いします。それでは、また次回。